Now, if you guys saw my last video, don't forget to get your free 23,500 silver, or at least your 20,000 silver just by walking into that little blue circle. But aside from that, knowledge transfers. Now, I don't know if you guys know about this. If you are a freebie, free to play, you can actually pay your in-game gold to skip main quest. I don't know if eventually they're going to change this and take this out, but the fact of the matter is you need certain characters that have done it normally, and then you can do these kind of for free. So as you can see, like I've only used this once. And then this right here, for Rohendel, I've done it 9 times. I've put 9 of my characters through Rohendel. In addition to that, with Yorn, I've done all of my characters on Yorn except for one. I've only knowledge transfer one character through Yorn. Crazy, huh? And then 3 of them I've gone through Phaeton, but this just shows you how many characters you have done, and this is how many have used the knowledge transfer. And then Punica, I've run Punica through so many, all 12 except for 1, or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works because I have 12 characters. And yeah, so this last one right here, I got her, and I think the only other person after this will be my Berserker. So it's funny, my Sorceress and Berserker. But whenever you finish, it's 8 hours. It takes 8 hours for it to go through, and that's unchangeable. You can't change it. Always costs a certain amount. And for Southfern, the most expensive one, it costs 3,600 gold. So aside from that, hit the knowledge transfer, you're in your hideout, you move over, and then you go to the wonderful Chamber of Mind. And then from here, you just walk up to this nice, wonderful little book here. Again, hopefully you got that free 20,000 silver. And then, boom, you get kicked out. You'll see the little spinny thing telling you that, oh, it's doing stuff. There it is. Okay, now it's doing stuff. And what it's going to do, it's going to poop you out in the middle of Vern Castle, which is kind of weird because it is the starting point. And then from here on out, from there, all of the main story missions for Southfern are done. You can now do your, what was it? You can now do your, let's see here. Well, when it loads up, you can do all the side quests that are left over that your character didn't do. So all the yellow exclamation points. And you can now do your Chaos Dungeons. I mean, I think just by hitting 14, 15, as long as one of your mains already finished, like Descaluda, you'll always be able to do the Guardian. That is just strictly eye level based. Yeah, you just need to be combat level 15 eye level based. But the one that stops you is Southfern. You need to finish an Invasion of Chaos, which is the Blue World quest, and that is only done by fully finishing Southfern. That's the only thing you need. Outside of that, then it's just item level. So to get here, and then whenever we get Elgacia, or whatever's next, I think Rowan. I guess Rowan is next. And then, if Rowan's even show up, I think Rowan's going to still be this one. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But now if I want, this character can finally do 14, 15 Southfern dungeons. And again, see, so if you want to do it, you have to beat these world quests to then do the Chaos Dungeons. It costs some gold, but it will get better silver. Everything will be a little bit better. All that stuff. So, and as far as I know, you don't get anything for Southfern because technically it's not a new area. But before, like if you finished Tier 1, like if you did the other versions, you'll be able to finish and get a free box of gear. If you do the Tier 2 one, which I believe is Yorn/Phaeton, you'll get Tier 2 gear. And then once you get to Punica, it'll give you Tier 3 gear. But just starting rare gear. But there you go. Long story short, if you guys ever do that kind of stuff, you can do that. And then for me, I actually need to get Brosner up now. Actually, dang, I should have switched over and showed you real quick. But yeah, I need to get this guy's done real quick, and you can see how this guy does it, and then I'll try and hop back on as Lara and show you the freebie, well, not really freebie, but the extra yellow quest you can then do. So once we get him loaded up, you'll be a lot of loading screens, especially if you're just hopping back and forth from all your different places going. But yeah, I usually run these for the card packs, but man, it's just getting so damn tough now to keep on doing it when you're running out of just characters. I mean, well, not really characters, it's just time. Because once you hit 12, and I'm definitely going to be making a Slayer, but I guess that gives me some time to build up more mats and stacks and stuff like that for my other characters. But yeah, it's going to be crazy. So, here I am. Oh, I was over here. Let's see, so if I want to do knowledge transfer, here it is, and there you go. See, so I have 11 characters that have already done it, and 3 have gone through this, I guess, now. Yeah, so As I said, 8 hours, 3,600. Hit that, and then, boom. In 8 hours, he will also be able to do South Fern / the Chaos Dungeons there. Now let's head back to Aslar. Like I said, 3,600 gold. Kind of hurts a bit, but hey. Could be worse. And I think after this guy's done, all of my characters can now do the South Fern Chaos Dungeon. But let me quickly show you here what the extra items are, because I can just go to the map, and then through there I'll just show you through the Candaria and Bellion Ruins. Any optional yellow quests are still available for me, which may not be all of the card pack ones, because you still get majority of the card packs by doing the world, the blue quest, the main story quests, but the optional ones give you some. Like the optional ones I believe will give you some uncommon cards and things like that. But let's see here. So yeah, see, that's one optional. These are 2 other optionals. And see if we go to Candaria, look at that. See, optional quest right there, optional quest right there, optional, optional, optional. And then if you go to Bellion, yep, optional quest, optional quest, optional quest. See, so those are still there. Now, if you use a power pass, all of these are gone. It wipes every quest. So in a way, it's kind of worth it to pay for some gold, but if you just want, if you got some cash, you want to buy some royal crystals, bam bam, get it done, you can do that. But otherwise, if you want to actually do some of these extra quests and get whatever missions, etc., from these, yeah, feel free. All right, guys, with that, good luck. Mini quick little tutorial, and then like I said, oh, this chick sauce, I even go there, but yeah. All right, guys, thank you for watching. See you guys out there later.